Good morning. It is Thursday morning. Oh man, it looks like it's gonna be another windy and rainy day here. So yesterday I did not vlog at all. I'm too tired and I'm trying to get caught up on everything. I just don't have my stuff together, I swear. I'm looking around. I still haven't even gone through this weekend's Sunday newspaper for ads and all that. I still haven't done any of that. I'm wanting to sit there, which I kind of did, and had my first cup of coffee in the nice silent quietness. Have my shoes still right there. I mean, it's crazy. Still have dishes I still need to do. I finished up with my mom's laundry this morning, the little bit of that was there. Still got my coffee from that. I want to find a storage to put underneath, like a drawer, because this is becoming an eyesore. And then this whole situation is another. I tell you guys, I am not perfect. I mean, obviously. I still got all my stuff I need to go through and some returns. I got my library books. I have to return 2 of those. I'll have to go over those with you guys. Have my haul from my thrift store I just did over the weekend, and I still have some of my receipts, recent receipts I have to go through. I've just been piling those there. I hate putting my stuff there. I don't like that at all, but that's okay. I'll get to it. And then I got another pile here. Me and my husband are going through some of our health insurance stuff and all that. And then at the same time, I'm trying to do my planner here. And I have, today's what, Thursday, right? So Thursday, I am just now filling in Thursday. I still have to finish the rest of the weekend and see how that goes. And I'm uploading my Las Vegas trip, listening to my mom at the same time. Just finished up having my second cup of coffee, making my list of errands so that I know what I am doing today. I have my vitamins that I need to refill, replace. Oh, this is fun. Let me show you the planner. I think I showed this to you guys, but this is the large recollections planner, the 9.5 by 11.15. I decided to go ahead and keep this one. And went on Etsy and I got some cute stickers from Lisa Lorraine Plans. Got one that says Laundry Day. And then these actually fit in the planner. So, and these are like her watercolor. Aren't those cute? And they have the pretty little icons at the bottom too, like TV and blah blah. Some labels. And then some more watercolors. Anyways, that's kind of pretty. Like I said, I'm slowly getting into the planners. I mean, I'm not going to go gun-ho or anything, because I use my planner a lot for the listing, as you can see. So I still have to finish on this part here. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I have my doctor's appointment at 11:40. And then follow me into our laundry room. I'm finally doing my laundry. I'm not doing laundry every day, so I already have 1 load done. This is my last load. Okay, I did put dryer sheets on. Here we go, you guys. Da-da-da-da. Oh, man. As I'm recording, you guys, the garbage truck just pulled around. And guess what? We forgot to put our garbage cans out in the front yard. So, yeah, I'm going to go and go grab them. Oh, my God. Yeah, it doesn't get any more real than this. OMG. Oh my God. Can't believe we forgot. We forgot to do the garbage. This is D Lovely Life. Oh yes, it's such a glamorous life, isn't it? I just hope none of our neighbors see me out here. I know you guys feel the same way. Well, it's still Thursday. It's been a crazy morning. It's a good thing that I remembered to put in the garbage cans because it is now raining and it is the wind is really picked up. So today my husband has today off. So he wants to go and have lunch together and go to Fry's. I have to pick up a couple items there. So it's going to be a fun morning. Although I have to first go to my own doctor and take care of that first. So got to take care of myself. So we'll see what today brings. Sitting here at the doctor's office and I've gained 3 pounds since my last weigh-in with her on my checkup, which was in October. So I mean, that's not too bad. And then, but I'm so far down 4 pounds since, in the past 2 weeks. So, you know, I'll take the 4 pounds. That sounds better. Finished having lunch with my honey. Smile. Now we go back in the rain. Oh my gosh. You have to like totally bundle up here. Yeah, it's totally raining. Hey, so it is about 3 o'clock now, and my husband and I, we had a great time together. We had a really nice lunch, and you know when you just have a really good date with your spouse, you feel, I don't know, your heart feels nice and warm, and you just feel so content, you know what I mean? So, truly blessed, truly blessed. So after lunch, we took a drive over to Fry's Electronics, and I got a couple of things for my new camera and so forth. So I have to do a lot of, not research, but I have to definitely figure out how to use my new camera. So anyway, so we just got back from there, and my mom's having lunch, and so I figure I better sneak away and want to do the, I have to hit the grocery store for some fresh vegetables, and then I also need to get one more thing for my mom at CVS, so I'm trying to do this. It has been raining like non-stop, like all day, but what are we gonna, you know, I totally just snorted just now. I do that from time to time when I'm really laughing or something. It's so embarrassing. Anyway, so I'm just trying to do all my errands real quick so that I can rush home. That way I can spend our time together for the rest of the day and the evening. My husband's going to be taking off this weekend to go to military, so he has his military weekend. So it's just going to really be my mom and I. So we just kind of want to have a nice family dinner and maybe enjoy a nice family movie. So that's pretty much it for today. This is probably the best jewelry cleaner so far that I have ever used. I got it at one of the fairs, and I just absolutely, it just makes every bling bling just shine. I like to soak this sometimes, at least once a week while I put on my makeup. Here are my library finds. I just finished reading this one here. This one is called Easier Than You Think Because Life Doesn't Have to Be So Hard by Richard Carlson. I really enjoy his books. And this one here was a really easy read. It's basically trying to tell us how to make small changes. And those small changes in a positive way can really reduce our stress, the negativity. It just makes our life a little easier. It's all basics, really. I mean, it's just reminders of things that we should already know, but it's just wonderful just to know that just the small little changes do make the difference. You know, like, just remember, you know, to have hope. We dream, we become happier, we have goals, you know, set our priorities, not tasks, but priorities. Be kind to one another, take some time out for yourself, listen to others, before you talk. I mean, really listen and be there. Focus on your blessings now. Like, don't think like the grass is greener somewhere else. Be here, be in the present. Low expectations instead of high expectations. And you just have to read the book to kind of understand what he means by that. But it's just basically, how we react to things. Slow it down a little bit is basically what it is. And also do things for others. It makes us feel happy. Know your habits. Know how you react. It was a really good book. I really enjoyed this one. The current book that I'm trying to finish reading is Turning Pro, Tap Your Inner Power and Create Your Life's Work by Stephen Pressfield. I am about a little bit over halfway through. It's an interesting book, I must say. He talks a lot about how, in the beginning, there are amateurs and there are pros. And amateurs to him is like people who have shadow careers, someone that is doing something but it's not their true calling. And it's because either they're in denial, they're in fear, they're afraid of how people will perceive them. They do everything else except for the one thing that they truly want to do. They're not focused on it, where else they'll find any other way to kind of get out of it because of their fears. And when you turn pro, it's almost like a light switch. You realize what you want to do and like you're done with it. You want to go after what you do. You're more focused, you're goal driven. Don't care what other people think about you. It's just something that you got to do. And once you sit down and you do what you want to do, I mean, the rewards are just outstanding. It's something, amateur versus pro, obviously, you think about it, well, yeah, of course, but it's interesting how he writes about it, though. And so it's as you can see, the pages aren't all that full. So, you go through this book pretty fast. And I think the first part of it, I was kind of like, where is he going with this? But then now finally I'm in the middle of the book. He actually got my attention. So, and I think about this, like, even with YouTube. With YouTube, I can be a little bit hesitant. I'm not all that, like, gun-ho, like, oh my God, I'm going to be, like, a big YouTuber. Because I do have some fears, like, are people going to like me? Putting myself out there, how bad do I really want this? Is it my calling? Am I helping people? So I don't know. I thought this might help though. Third book is called Slowing Down to the Speed of Life. This is also by Richard Carlson, but he also co-writes it with Joseph Bailey. And this one's a little bit more technical than I prefer. They really talk about the mental mind, mental health, why it's so important to slow down. It like reduces stress, it's more healthier. Here's a list. And that pretty much sums it up, I think. I'm not too sure if I'm really enjoying reading this. This is, like I said, it's more technical. But it's still very interesting. I was reading this on my way home from Vegas. So, live the present moment for right now. So anyway, so these are my 3 books that I'm enjoying. I should be done with this one tonight. And then this one, I'm going to give it another shot. And hopefully we'll see where it goes. Okay, I wanted to share with you guys my thrift stall haul. I've been meaning to show this to you guys for a while now. Okay, so I got some books. First book is the Household Hints and Handy Tips. I thought this was a pretty cool book. It just has a bunch of stuff like around the house. It even has cleaning. It has decluttering. It has all kinds of things. So I kind of wanted to check that one out. It's actually not a book. It's Plan and Track 12-Week Journal for Weight Watchers. It is brand new, you guys. There's like nothing in here. So this is all for tracking, for points and all that. Even though I am not on Weight Watchers, I wouldn't mind looking into it. And so I figure if this is out there and this is something that I can use, then why not? So got that. And then thinking about Weight Watchers, I found this recipe book. This is the Weight Watchers magazine, Annual Recipes for Success. It's 2000. When I was looking through here, it said, it's on this welcome, it says that readers often call or write us for the copies of recipes from earlier magazines. So they created this book of all of their favorite recipes and that other people had wanted copies of. So I thought, you know what, this is cool. So this is a Weight Watchers book full of their best recipes. So I figured, hey, why not? So I'm gonna try to actually use this and try to find something to cook with for this week. Last book, I know I'm into books lately. Don't know what it is. Okay, this one is called The Automatic Millionaire. Do it once, the rest is automatic. A powerful one-step plan to live and finish rich by David Bach. So, this was really in 1995. I only got it for $1. So, look, I'm saving money, so therefore I'm on my way to be a millionaire. Just kidding. Okay, last item from the thrift store is this. I have one that I use for my pasta, and this one is Tupperware. But is it Tupperware? Before I even say, oh, I lied. No, it's not. Okay, this is Rubbermaid. Okay, so this Rubbermaid, and I actually have one in my pantry that I put like extra pasta and stuff, like jumbo pasta shells, and I really like it. And I found this one on the shelf, and believe it or not, it's really in good condition, and it has no scent, so it doesn't reek or anything like that. So that's always a plus. So there we go. That's my thrift haul. Feels so nice. I have the door open today, and it is just a gorgeous day. I just opened up my mom's window. She's watching the Chinese New Year parade. Oh man, it's time for me to do the darn lawn again, you guys. Oh look, there's Kitty. Oh, I know, you're loving the sun, aren't you? Huh, you're just loving the sun.